Jamie joins me this morning. How do you feel listening to that?
Really emotional. It gets me all the time. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Do the words sum up what Lewis was all about?
Yes, to me they do. He lit up every room that he went into. He was my hero, basically, you know.
How did the song come about?
We got in touch with a guy called Paul Stewart Davis a few months ago, and he'd decided he wanted to write a bit of a song to Lewis. We didn't realise how gorgeous and beautiful it'd be at the time. And when we first listened to it, we were all just covered in goosebumps from head to toe.
Was it the lyrics that got to you?
Yeah, because they're really personal to him and his life and everything that he went through and everything that he meant to us and what he stood for.
What do you think the lyrics get across? Because we obviously can't play the whole of it there, but what sort of lyrics are there which will always remind you of
It touches on
Lewis?
every aspect of his life, really. He was passionate about his football. It mentions that. He's also how he put the colours in every picture, which he did.
And there are plans now to release it.
Yeah, on the 29th of July, hopefully.
There has been an extraordinary amount of money raised, haven't there, since Lewis died?
There has,
£18,000.
Yeah, there has. It's been phenomenal, and it's still ongoing.
How did you feel when you saw that money coming in?
Just overwhelmed, as ever, with the people of Derby, and further afield as well. But the support's been fantastic, and it's been ongoing, and it just shows how much he meant to people.
What are you planning to do with that money?
The plan is to donate it to the Ward E38 at Queen's Medical Centre, and what we're going to do is help, hopefully, with a refit of the wheel and make it a little bit more family friendly and comfortable.
And at the time, there were hundreds of toys and cards which were left for Lewis. What have you been doing with those?
We've had to sort through them all. I mean, I've still not been able to read a lot of them, I could never go to the clock and I could never have a look myself. But I've got everything at home, so it's there when we're ready to go through it.
Will that be difficult to get rid of some of them?
Yes, very. Everything's difficult. I keep everything.
How has it been since Lewis died?
Horrid. I can't even put it into words. I feel like someone's just ripped my heart out of my chest. Well, I don't think I can put it into words.
Because I'm sure people have said to you, as people often do at difficult times, time's a great healer, but are you not finding that at the moment?
Not at the moment. I think what happens is it gets easier to live with, but I don't ever think that the hurt will ever go away. It's left a huge hole in our family, ripped us apart.
And is it just at the most moments of the day where you'll see something that, again, everything will come back to you?
Absolutely. I sleep with a sock under my pillow. This sock's it's just a silly little school sock, but it just means so much to me. Everywhere I go in the house, there's little things, and everyone I look at, I can see him in my other children, and I just want to make sure that he lives on, his memory lives on.
Yeah, you spoke there about your other children, Leah and Morgan.
Yeah.
How are they coping?
I'm amazed with their bravery, and I think they're fantastic, because it's easy for them to get overlooked in times like this, but you know, they've got their own sort of grief and pain to deal with, and they've got lots of support at the moment. They're doing the best that they can, but they're an absolute credit to Lewis.
And those final few weeks, did it help, all those messages of support? We were reading out some of the celebrity messages, some of the endorsements, and you must have seen in Lewis's face just what that meant to him.
We did, yeah. Lewis was very, very... he was fab. It all went completely over his head, you know, and he never knew, I don't think, how much he meant to people and how special he was.
Tell us how people can hear this single.
It's available at the moment to listen on YouTube, and we're hoping that it's going to be available to download from the 29th of July on iTunes and Amazon, etc. But we will post information on the website.